the Wire. University of Miami social experiment in late night comedy mixed with a natural sense of college immaturity. Night's guest, Panic Bomber. And here's your host, Max Sloaner.
What's up, everyone? Hello, and welcome to Off the Wire. It's the season premiere. I'm your new host, Max Sloaner. And yeah, thank you. Hopefully I'll have a tenure here a little bit longer than Conan O'Brien on The Tonight Show. Yeah, speaking of which, Jay Leno is returning to The Tonight Show, and leading up to his return, NBC has removed all traces of Conan from Hulu and NBC.com in the belief that in a world without roses, it smells just a little bit better. Also in entertainment news, in his controversial interview with Playboy, John Mayer describes sex with Jessica Simpson as like having a cocaine addiction. Another way Simpson is like a coke addiction. She costs thousands of dollars to feed every week. Yeah. In international news, the Taliban's top military commander, Mullah Abdul Ghani Baradar, was apprehended this week. Mullah Abdul shouldn't be confused with Paula Abdul, though, whose whereabouts are still unknown as of this time. In some more good terrorism news, if there is such a thing, in a recent interview, Vice President Joe Biden says he thinks another 9/11 is unlikely, but to be sure, he removed the date from all the calendars in the White House. In other presidential news, a new film showing President John F. Kennedy's 1963 arrival in Dallas has been released. I won't spoil the ending for you, but suffice to say, it's mind-blowing. Yeah. Yeah. In Washington State, a 17-year-old boy crashed his car through the doors of his high school. The boy blamed the accident on his father's decision to, quote, totally cheap out and get him a Toyota for his birthday. A new survey reveals that most men would rather marry a woman with a good personality than good looks. I know, shocking. Also revealed in the study, most men take surveys with their wives standing right next to them. Across the pond, a woman in Prague suffering from abdominal pain discovered a foot-long instrument was left inside of her during a previous surgery. If I had a dime for every time a woman couldn't handle my foot-long instrument, I would have 0 dimes. Speaking of train wrecks, 2 trains suffered a gruesome head-on collision in Belgium last week. The good news, though, is that we finally have an answer to the age-old question. If a train leaves West Brussels traveling 120 kilometers per hour and a second train leaves East Brussels on the same track leaving 110 kilometers per hour, how long until the 25 people are dead? Yeah. Death is funny. We have a great show for you tonight. Hopefully nobody dies. Panic Bomber is here, which is awesome. We also have the Off the Wire band. So stay put. We'll be right back.